to session 29 in the Grimpunk lands of Terra. Last session, Killjoys fought the Inquisition intruders in Coralia's inner sanctum, resecuring this most sacred locales. While this gave you all a moment to catch your breath and investigate your surroundings, the respite did not last long. For after dispelling the enchantments on her spellbook, Coralia nonetheless triggered a trap desk. Go. As laughter began to echo throughout the chamber, a familiar form manifested, that of a younger simulacrum Corey. Demanding the return of her spellbook and your immediate departure, it appears that you are not yet out of danger. Corey's attempted slow spell was swiftly countered by Sim Corey. Arcane traps and glyphs have been activated beneath your feet, and a combat most harrowing has begun. And that is precisely where we are now. At the top of initiative, put her back up here. There we go. Top of initiative, Corey, the real Corey.
The actual one. The main bitch, if you would.
Yes, so quick recap in terms of the space. Big blue circle is the mystic marble fog cloud that is obscuring vision for only Sin Corey, through which all of you can see, and at the start of your turns, so at the start of your turn right now, Corey, you will heal for 3 HP.
Hot.
Sin Corey is currently, I believe the tally was restrained, prone, blinded. There might have been one more in there.
Is she grappled? Is
Yeah,
Elias an octopus
Yeah,
right
it's
now?
grappled by tentacle, or I can't remember if Elias is in tentacle mode or not. Seems
Yep.
like a default these days. Yes, there we go.
Okay.
And also being swarmed by the Coke Bears.
Yep.
I would like to add one more very important thing, that when I shot her with the Arcanite bullet, she now all of her S's sound like snakes.
Yes,
Nay.
very,
I would like
very
that
good.
to carry through.
Absolutely.
Okay. So this is my space. I am the one who set all of these traps.
Yes.
Can I try to figure out as many as you will allow me to, what they do in this area specifically?
Yes. So first of all, what is your vision range? How far can you see?
In darkness, I have 60 feet of dark vision.
60 feet.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, I will ask for you to give me both a perception and a history check.
I can do that.
Yeah, you're just trying to scan in the middle of this combat, so let's see how effectively you scan first.
14 per 14 for perception.
Okay,
sorry,
now
that-
give me a history check.
Rum made my tongue quite soft. And then please. 24 for history.
24. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and reveal a couple things to you
Yay!
here.
I like secrets.
So you see a glyph right here. You also see a glyph right here.
Hot.
The southern glyph is a fireball, but more specifically, fireball in the sense like it's a glyph of warding,
Yeah.
but it's like a delayed blast kind of glyph of warding. Like this thing has been juicing.
Yeah.
So to step on that glyph would mean that that space and the surrounding, just check radius of it. 20-foot radius will suffer the effects of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then the one that's directly to your north west here is a blink glyph.
Ooh,
Step on that spell would see the blink spell cast upon you.
neat. I will, Sim, you don't seem to understand that I gave you 24 years to figure out how to get Skyla out of that bubble. And you just fucking waited for me to show back up. Can I attempt to move Dandon, who is beside me, into the blink glyph?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think Dandon is that heavy.
Nah, he's just a kid.
We've got a literal child, yes.
So I will use my action to do a help action to shove Dandon into the blink
Go for it.
to trigger it.
Swing! And Dandon is deposited onto the blink. Dandon, blink spell has been cast on you.
Cool.
So at the start of your turn, I think it's start or end.
I think it's actually the end of your turn.
I think it's the end. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, because it's for the rest of the round you might be in the ethereal plane.
Whoa, this feels familiar.
Yeah, you start to feel a little similarity to your shifting steps. Awesome. Yeah, that'll be your action, Corey.
Yeah.
Your bonus action.
I don't believe I have a bonus action.
Okay.
That I can use as of current.
Also, did you heal from the Mystic Marble?
Mm-hmm.
And I believe you're also in Elias's Twilight Sanctum.
Yeah.
And what's the healing properties for that, Elias? Find us.
It's 1d6 plus 2.
Oh, hot.
Beautiful. Would you like to roll
I think
that?
it's in our
Yeah.
chat from last time.
Beautiful.
7.
Yeah,
That
so you
gives me
heal
back
for an
up to
additional
max.
7. We are layering the heals.
We love that. All right, that is all I can do. I will psychic bond link to Elias and let him know hey, there is a glyph behind you about 20 feet down. It's a fireball if you throw her into it.
Love that.
That's all I got.
Awesome. After your turn, then, we are, of course, going to have Sin Corey go. 24 years.
What a cunt. Ooh.
24 years is a long time.
Mm.
And you think I sat idly? No. I will show you what I got up to. All saying all of this while extremely grappled, restrained, and blinded, but you do see that she manages to raise her staff still. And it flashes, and she is teleporting. Let me get some music up here real quick, too. Sorry.
I don't have any reaction to that.
I don't think it triggers an
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Either. Teleporting's OP.
I don't think I have.
Wait, can she teleport if she doesn't know where she's going?
Hey.
Oh!
Misty Step needs a point of.
Oh, I am aware. I had to. Yeah, I thought you guys did have me. And I very pointedly described this is her staff being raised. She is not casting the spell herself here. The teleport spell is being cast.
Oh.
Yeah, she's having to use lots of charges in order to do this because I can't Misty Step or do an easier solution.
Something.
Yeah, you did fuck me a little bit. There we go, got that on repeat.
What does this teleport look like?
So she raises her staff, and you see that a necrotic silhouette. She disappears into a necrotic silhouette and passes away from all of you. all the way. Where is it here? Yeah, there we go. Over here. As she lands on the ground, yeah, go ahead.
Does that count as her moving?
I would say teleport counts as movement, yes.
And I get to shoot her. 'Cause
Yeah,
I still
go
have
for
bullet
it.
time going.
Absolutely,
My
do it up.
reaction. 'No, that's not good.
The hell
17.
are these non-hidden entities, Blake?
17. Oh no, that's Connor, so that Connor can watch. 17 does not hit.
Woof.
Bad day. Okay.
As she lands here, her feet sink down half an inch as another glyph is triggered. And there's a flash of more necrotic magic. This time, though, as it passes out this ring and extends through all of you, you don't feel the sting of that death magic that you did earlier when spells cast. But for those with a keen eye, you see that the effect on the corpses is not substantial. The alchemists and researchers that were lit on fire and killed by the young Dandin, all throughout the room, begin to twitch, and their limbs bend and snap violently as they crawl to their feet in undeath, ready to serve their mistress. Go ahead and reveal from the corpses some undead we're going to be contending with as well.
Not good.
Good thing we kicked one into the abyss.
Yeah.
True.
Stole his gun, threw him off a cliff.
Oh, and you just know that for
Pro gamer.
for an actual real enemy, I had a better undead ready for that. But fuck me, I guess, eh? All right, so we teleport over there.
Comes
Action,
back in
snip
like
on
5
that.
turns. He's like, what did I miss?
As Coralia's bonus action, you see that she passes a hand over herself, and in a sickly pale glow of magic, some of her wounds are healed. Roll in here. Wizard is d6 hit die. And so we restore 7.
I know what that spell is. That's a good spell. Fuck you for taking it.
Awesome. That is going to be Sin Corey's turn. Real quick, I'm going to roll initiative once for all of the undead.
Why wouldn't you do that?
16 on the die. So Dan and you can take your turn now.
Beautiful. Let's see. Okay. I would like to. I will scuttle up these bookshelves. And I will climb just up onto the top of it to give myself as good of a view as I possibly can have. And I am going to take aim at Sim Corey with my slingshot, and because I am hidden from her, I have advantage, correct? 'Cause
Correct.
she can see me.
Correct.
So I will whip the slingshot up onto my arm, pull out just a marble, and I will say, "Light her up!" Boom! And I will send it out there as I cast Guiding Bolt.
Yeah, do it up.
That is going to be... Where did my spells page go? There it is. That will be 25 to hit.
25 will certainly hit.
Okay. She's going to take... Ooh, very good. And then one more.
One other reminder is that you are also tethered to Sincori still.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Yes, perfect.
However, I'm not sure how much Dandon really fully is going to understand that until she gets
Yeah, no,
hit.
just making sure all are.
It's going to be 20 points of radiant damage, and the next
Awesome.
attack against her is going to have advantage.
All right, so that gets halved down to 10 points of radiant, and you will take the other 10 as necrotic damage.
Which I will halve to 5.
Yes. Yes.
As long as I do radiant damage, we'll all be okay. And then as a bonus action, how is everybody looking? Corey, I know, is close to full, or is at full.
Yeah, I think
But-
most
we're all
folk
okay.
are. Yeah.
Doing
Yeah,
okay?
we're fine.
Elias is 56. Yeah. 46.
Yeah. I'm at 56 real HP, but I have 52
Oh,
on top of
Right.
that.
Because you're tanking. Okay, then, even though I am, within this thing and she cannot see me, I am going to hide at the top of this bookshelf as a bonus
yes. Go for it.
action.
Roll stealth and then hold on to that.
Skills. 18. Oh, I have advantage. Hold on. Or wait, I have advantage just on sound, right? Yeah, just on sound. Well, that would be the only thing that would matter in this case, right? 'Cause I
That
can't
is
see.
in. Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. So it'll actually be a dirty 20
Gotcha.
for stealth, and then I have to roll to see if I go to the ethereal plane, right?
Correct.
Is that a D20 roll?
That is a d20 on an 11 or higher. You poof.
3.
3. You remain.
And that's the end of my turn.
Yeah, you feel as if some of the magic of that glyph is taking a little while to kick in. It's been inactive for a long time. Beautiful. Kane, you're up. Where is Kane? Oh, Kane's over there. Yeah.
Kane's right over here. Okay. I am gonna
So you
move.
also some undead rising from your right there. Proceed.
I'm gonna ignore that for now. I was just told to shoot this woman.
Yeah.
Here. And I'm gonna take 2 shots at Simulacrum Corey. And using the free grip point, I'm gonna go ahead and get advantage on that first one.
Yeah, go for it.
Take.
22 to hit for the first one.
That will hit.
And 20 to hit for the second.
Yeah, as these shots come in.
Oh, and these
I
are both
think I'm gonna-
Arcanite.
Yes, I'm gonna. Yeah, thank you for clarifying. I'm gonna roll a quick history or a raw intelligence check for Sin Corey, as this is not the first time that they've been shot by these bullets. Just want to see if they remember that they. I want to see what they remember here. 14. 19. Yeah, she is not going to waste a shield spell on this.
Oh, hold on, I gotta remember how many bullets I shot last time. I wasn't keeping track. I spent 4 on the first round. Okay, 6 total. Come on. Okay, damage, right. So 13 points of damage for the first one, and 15 points of damage for the second.
Yeesh.
Both with the Arcanite.
Yeah, damn.
I can.
Sorry, give me those totals again. Oh, I need to undo all this. So it's 13 and 15?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Sorry, Dandin. This is coming your way as well.
I was gonna say I'm gonna take some damage here too.
Okay, so
Did you take that 10 HP, Dandin?
Actually, that's a good point. I need to heal from Elias real quick. It's
So-
1d6 plus 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And then
Still in the
your
aura?
3 as well.
So I healed 9.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then, so off the first shot, it's always going to get translated into necrotic damage, as it's the, kind of like a blood connection here of this necrotic magic. So 6 necrotic to you, Dandin?
Was that already halved?
No.
Okay, so it'll have to 3.
Yep. And then 15 for the second, 7 necrotic for the second. So 13.
Kane, you fire out your bullets and you know that you hit her, and then you hear Dandin back in the corners and go, "Ow!"
We're slow to pick up on things, aren't we?
Rude.
Should
Yeah,
they let
you're
me
one to
shoot you
talk.
roughly 6 times now?
Oh my god, what
I'm
are
gonna
these
go ahead.
auras?
I can only move my weapon 20 feet, right?
Move your
Yeah,
weapon?
bonus
Oh, your spiritual weapon? Yes, I think that's
Yeah.
correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action. Just move it over here. So just a little closer to over where these bitches are coming. And then I'm just gonna stay right there. And I'm just gonna stare at her.
Gotcha. Alright, that is time for our ghouls.
Am I also in Elias's aura, or am I just in the marble?
You are. You're in both.
Okay.
You see that
Okay,
big
cool.
fat aura, the bluish?
Yeah, the
No,
pink
I only
one.
see the blue.
Oh,
I
really?
need to re-enable it
The other one
for
disappeared.
everyone. A moment. Auras. Player permission C. Save settings. What about now?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll start with the ghouls that are way down here at the bottom of the map. I even forgot one for you. And we are gonna start dashing.
Fun fact, being large makes your aura a tiny bit bigger.
Stonks.
Just a little bit.
Sprints and is gonna leap across here. They are moving. And then the two over here at the edge hear the gunshot and hear a spell and see the streak of it exit from this mist, and they are going to make their way on in as well. Send one this direction.
Sounds like
What's up?
they're in fireball range.
It's
Yeah.
fireball.
Sounds like there's a lot of undead moving near the cleric.
True.
Okay. And now we'll start with this one. Is blind in this area, so he's going to attack with disadvantage. I'm gonna roll just to see real quick if they're swinging at the Coke Bear or you, Elias. Both of you are adjacent. I'll do high. It's you. Bear.
Most of my bears only have 17 HP.
Okay. All right. So this ghoul's going after a Coke Bear first. 9 whiffs. 2 whiffs. Wastes their turn swinging at a Coke Bear blindly. Can the spiritual weapon be attacked?
No.
Let me see.
I
I don't think so, because it's
I
just
think
a
that was just a
concentration.
that was just a Baldur's Gate 3
It's
thing.
not concentration.
That's where I'm getting that from.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm like, I thought I have a memory.
I
of
mean,
people
they
attacking
can
it.
attack it if they want to try.
No, that's fine.
The big glowing hammer.
All right, this one's gonna
Big hammer,
blindly attack
tasty.
you, Kane. Oh, that rolled hot this time. Yeah, 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Woof.
Okay. And then second attack. That's more what I thought it would be. Whiffs the second. Okay. Okay, Kane, you take 4 points of slashing damage.
Yep.
And 8 necrotic damage.
Yep.
I then need you to give me a con save. DC 10.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Gain inspiration, and you
I
are.
already have inspiration.
Does
I
anyone
don't.
have inspiration? Choose
Needs
who you like the
inspiration?
most.
I keep hurting Dandon, so I'll go ahead and give you
That's fair.
inspiration.
That's fair. Right. As the ghoul's turn comes to an end, everyone, you begin to hear a sound of wind, of leathery gliding, and perhaps even a faint hissing. But you do not see anything. Elias, you're up. You're muted, Elias.
Coke bears, do your thing.
I have a quote from the
All right.
last session that is just, "Now go, my Coke Bears."
Alright, so I'm 1, 2, 3 of the Coke bears are gonna go for their rival of the day.
Yeah.
A zombie. Or whatever undead this is. I'm
Yeah.
gonna roll 3 of them.
Assorted undead.
What? My D&D Beyond is not working.
It was being weird today.
Okay, 13, 21, 19. Each doing
Sir?
8 damage if it hits.
2 hit.
Alright. So just let's go clockwise. So this one didn't hit. The ones on the right did.
Okay.
I will take the opportunity attack.
Go for it. Roll with disadvantage again.
And the rest of my Coke bears are coming with me
Whiffs.
too.
Oh no. They're on the move.
Alright, 3 more of those attacks. against her.
Looking for a 19. So it looks
All
like
right,
two.
two hit,
Yeah.
16. And as for my attack,
Hold on. I'm actually going to cast shield on this.
ooh,
So AC goes up to 24.
still one goes through
So
though.
one goes through, yes.
All right, that changes my tactic.
What are these things?
Coke
Why do I still
bears!
sound like this? You say that like anything.
Why are they so jacked?
You know what?
They're all sinew and posing. Ah.
I will just attack, I guess.
Yeah, do it up.
No. No.
Oof.
All right, that's unfortunate. I will, though, however, use my bonus action. That this thing I haven't been using in a while. It's called Vermin Septic Strikes. Anything that I or my Verminkin have hit, they take 1d4 necrotic damage.
Gotcha.
So 1, 2, and 3, I guess. 3 of those.
Yeah.
That's for the zombie up top, zombie on the right, and her.
Okay. Necrotic, eh?
You're probably resistant, but
Wow, these undead are not actually resistant. They're immune to poison, though. Fascinating. She, however, is resistant to necrotic. So the 3 will be halved to 1.
sweet. If she's holding on to concentration, that's
Oh,
2
sure.
rolls.
Yes, I will roll. I have to roll a couple checks, actually. I gotta roll the guiding bolt check first for Dandin.
Also, from Elias's attacks, do I need to take any damage?
We are good on that. Yes, yeah. So you're gonna take the 1 necrotic. I'm just gonna say you take 1 and she'll take 1 as well.
Can't have one.
You cannot have 1. That's correct.
Wait. If you're sharing hers and you also have resistance to necrotic, isn't it 0?
I'm
For
gonna say
you?
we're not gonna go any lower. We're just gonna say 1 is the lowest possible amount. Something still gets sent your way. Awesome. Anything else, Elias? Oh,
That is it. That's all my stuff.
It feels like tiny bear fists are hitting me.
tiny but strong. And with that, back to the top of initiative, Corellia Van Tack. Yo,
Dear
move.
sweet Blake,
Yes.
I have a question.
Let's
So,
hear it.
I am the one who has the other piece of Monica,
Mhm.
right?
Yes.
So, because we don't have any rules with Monica, because she is a manifestation of Corey's magic, is it like an object interaction to pull her from the bag of holding, or is it like a bonus action?
Yes. Object interaction.
Cool. Then Corey will toss her head back in a very loud laugh. So I see. 24 years and you figured out how to do the thing that I could do when I was 14? Cool. And I will reach into the bag of holding, and pull out my Monica and set her on my shoulder just to have her there.
Sure.
Just for insurance. And there is a zombie in front of me.
That is correct.
That's rude. I will pull the deagle from my hip and just put it in its fucking mouth.
Yeah, go for it.
With this gun I found.
With this gun I found.
I kill him with a gun.
That's a 19 to hit.
A 19 will hit,
Hot
believe it or not.
shit. We love that. Doodly 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 doo. Let me get. Oh, I don't know which one is the D. Oh, hold on. These dice are round and it confuses me. Okay. Ooh, that's 9 damage.
What type of damage?
I believe it's just regular, piercing damage.
Gotcha.
Just right into his cranium.
Okay.
And I would also like to ask a question.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Monica has been with me for a very long time.
Very true.
Is there a means, would you say, to I wouldn't say attract, but more of call her to me? Like a whistle? Like normally people have like a cattle whistle that they do for their horses.
Yes. Yeah. Would you like to describe the horrible, I'm sure, noise that you're about to make? Try and draw Monica. to your side?
Corey puts this gun into this zombie's mouth and just cracks it off before her like whole body arcs back and this deafening death scream comes from her, and it echoes through the whole chasm. And I just call back out to Simulacrum Corey, let's hope she's not hungry. I'm having too much fun.
Wonderful.
I would like to point out that in our last session of D&D, our DM went, to Vel, I will give you $20 if your next D&D character is straight and has regular anatomy.
I would like to say that I already failed.
Impossible. Yeah, word. Brutal. We will resolve that in just a little bit, Corey. Anything else that you'd like to do on your turn?
Okay. Action used. Object interaction used. I don't think. Did I use a bonus action? I don't think so. I will, as my bonus action, cast Expeditious Retreat on myself. And get the fuck out of there. Corey takes a small, like, mechanical device from her bag of holding, and like snaps it into place on the breastplate, and it whirls, and all of her like legs and everything turn to electricity, and she starts like vibrating in and out of existence, and she just zips away from said zombies. Goodbye.
Goodbye now. Hell yeah.
But still in the bubble. Because we're smart.
Wonderful. With that, we arrive at Sim and Corey's turn. Oh, Monica is certainly hungry. It's been a long time since you were home. You perhaps forgot how Monica likes to eat her meals. As for you, and points at the mass of tentacles that is Elias, I think it's time you had a bit of a timeout, and cast banishment on you.
Ooh.
Need a charisma save.
You're not good at those.
No, not my weakness. Not my 10 charisma. Oh!
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 19.
Please
What a
check
roll.
the DC.
Never punished!
Spell save DC 18.
Oh,
What a huge fucking
natural
roll.
19.
God damn.
The tentacle.
Fuck off, bitch!
Just
Really thought that would work. And is then going to step backwards away from all of these Coke Bears.
So you're asking for opportunity attacks.
Yeah, go
So
for
I
it.
can shoot her?
Yeah. God damn it.
I'll let Elias do his thing first. Elias, do his thing first.
That's funny.
All right, one. Oh, good
Can't believe you
job,
just rolled a
my
19.
Coke boy. Oh my god. Okay, two of those, 16 damage from them. And
Jesus.
I will also use my since I have a 10-foot reach. She's leaving
Yeah.
a 10-foot reach. I
Go
will
for
use
it.
mine to attack.
8 necrotic to you, Dandon. You roll a couple con saves. We're good. You can go ahead and make your attack, Elias.
Let's go.
Ah,
D2 will hit.
And now she is grappled and restrained, so she actually can't move.
Fucker. Oh man. She wanted to try and avoid casting shield. She fucking should have. She stops in her tracks, is unable to move further. Fuck me.
So do I
Okay.
get to make my opportunity attack with
Yeah.
advantage because she's grappled?
I don't think grappled gives advantage on
Oh,
attack
My
rolls.
tentacles do.
Yes, just
Your
for the
tentacles
grappler.
do?
Yeah, my tentacles
here.
make her restrained as well.
Oh no! So go ahead and roll the
Or
damage.
yes?
Brutal.
It's fantastic.
I got
can
really
only use-
excited. I thought that was a natural 20, but it's a 24 with a 14.
That'll hit.
And this is still with Arcanite because I haven't switched it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Dandon.
We're dead.
Oh, I forgot to roll a couple of wild magic surges. Yeah, last round.
Oh, yeah.
Shootings.
Wow,
It-
magic.
Two hits last time or one?
Two.
Two? Okay. And then how many hits are you having now?
Just the one because it's just an opportunity attack. That's going to be with 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. Half down to 6. Dandon, you take 6 necrotic.
Oh, sorry. 12 points of damage. I was looking at the wrong gun.
Works out to be the same. 6 still.
ow!
Okay, how about this as an olive branch for instead of rolling 3 surges, I'm gonna roll 1 and I'll give you your choice of 3.
Okay.
Okay, so roll me a D100 and then also a D20. Or actually, you don't need the D20 since you're choosing, just a D100.
Okay, 16.
16. Oh no! I'm gonna regret this.
Should have used that shield.
Alright, so first option is you can make Simcory vulnerable to fiends for an hour. Not all that relevant. Second option, you can make Simcory gain the ability to speak an additional language of your choice for 1 hour.
Mm.
The final option, the next spell you cast within a minute that does damage, the damage is minimized. Bruh.
Wait, sorry.
From
Can you
her.
repeat that?
From
So the next thing that she does-
the next spell that she casts, the damage is minimized.
Stop. Stop it.
I was
That one.
Yeah, I figured. Brutal. Yes, you see that as you guys have been peppering bullets and slapping her with tentacles and little jacked bears, you're starting to see that Simcory is like losing liquid. Like water, it looks like almost. Like where you'd expect blood maybe to come out from a bullet hole, you're seeing just like water. but it's not like a clear, pure looking water. It is very muddy looking.
It's dirty, nasty water because she's dirty, nasty, icky, gross.
Well said.
Kane kind of like looks at her, looks back to where Corey is. Did your blood look like that?
She's made of snow.
Huh.
Oh. And I think we finally failed a con check. Yeah, with that, the tether linking Sim Corey to Dandin recedes.
Hey. I
think
knew if
we're
we shot it
good.
enough, it'd eventually fix itself.
Yeah,
hurt a
it only
lot,
takes like
though.
17 hits.
Awesome. I can't move anymore. Cast a spell with my action. I am not able to use my bonus action this turn. Brutal. Dandin, you're up.
Okay, from my alcove up here, I'm going to head along the top of the bookshelves, and I'm going to look down at this unsuspecting, creepy ghoul thing, and I'm going to pull out my knife, and I'm going to jump down on it, and stab it right in the head.
Certainly, you will have advantage for several reasons.
Many reasons. That's a crit. I already
You
have.
certainly qualify for sneak attack.
Coralia, take a inspiration. That's gonna be a crit. So
You hear the feral scream that could only come from Dandin.
so that's going to be oh shit. So that's 23 plus 5, which is 28.
Jeez.
And then this is the first time Dandin has ever hit an undead with this knife. And just from sheer shock, 15 more points are gonna blast into this thing of radiant damage from the knife as I jump down and stab him in the neck.
Dandin, how do you want to do it?
Yeah, I just fall down and go, it's like, I'll save you, and stab it, and then it goes. I like to think that the extra radiant damage is actually just the knife going and getting longer with radiant damage as it shoots through it, and then it just stops, and me and the ghoul just both fall over together. Like,
Yeah.
Ow.
And the ghoul collapses to the ground. The little Coke Bear beside you daps you up.
Yeah, that was cool. And then, and I also heal at the beginning of this turn. I'm not in Elias. So
Only from yours, yes.
Just get +3 from mine. And then,
Just outside the range.
as a bonus action, can I, since I've seen a few of these glyphs be activated now, can I just take a look around the general vicinity and see if I can see any of others that we haven't noticed yet or haven't been triggered?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check.
that's another crit. Both on the
Your
day.
keen eye does indeed spot another glyph. You truly foiled my plans so much, Elias. There was a glyph a near spot away from where you restrained Sim Corey. I was about to step on it. You spot that, yeah, very clearly.
Okay. There's
If
another
it
one
wasn't for
behind
these
her.
meddling kids.
And Dan, let's see. What did I do? I did 5, 10, 15, and dropped down. So, 20, 25, 30. So I'll get to there. And I will get up just to that little ledge there. And as I do, I'll go into a full slide and go right up to it, and I'll hide again.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and give me another stealth check.
It's really high. It's 18 plus 11. It's 29.
29. Gotcha.
And then, with a 7, I do not vanish into the ethereal plane.
You're sticking around. Cool.
I think that thing was busted, Miss Corey.
What? Huh?
And you're
I
up.
think that thing was busted. It didn't work.
The
Oh.
blink glyph.
Well, I mean, they're old. Get up! Get out! Yep.
Someone's in trouble.
Well said. So I'm gonna go ahead and move my spiritual weapon to give this guy a thwack. Right there.
Yeah, go for it.
Boinkin' boss.
I'm just.
He's trying to fuck with my ram sticks.
16.
16. 16 hits.
Okay. And then that's gonna be. $11 points of bonk damage. I don't think it's radiant.
It's force.
Oh no, what is this? Yeah, force damage. Like has left the chat.
Nope. Sorry, I was just plugging something in.
Very good.
11, you said?
Yeah, 11 points of force damage. Just the
Gotcha.
hammer and the big spike just right into
Yeah.
this thing's head. If I
Oh, that's
move, does he get an attack of opportunity even though the Coke Bear's on him?
Yes, you would be leaving. He will be making his attack of opportunity with disadvantage.
He
Can
might
I
be
hit-
able to if he can't see you.
Oh,
Oh,
that is
that's
true.
right.
Yes, you have to be able to see a creature to make an attack of opportunity. So he does not. Kyle, keeping us honest.
I'm gonna move right to the edge of the aura, and I'm gonna take 2 more shots at Simulacrum, because again, that is what I was told to do.
Yeah, I do it up.
Keep doing that forever. First one, I'm gonna use that extra grip point to give me advantage, because we love bullet time.
You see, yeah. Go ahead. But as you're lining up the
21.
shot, you're seeing bleeding extensively. Bleeding.
Fantastic.
21 hits.
21 for the first one, and then 28? 19 plus 9? Yeah, that one.
Yeah. That hits
For
as
the
well.
Second, both with the Arcanite, because I still haven't changed it. Wrong dice. Escape. Hold on. 17 points of damage for the first one, 15 points of damage for the second one. I rolled a 10 and a
30.
12.
Awesome. So on the first shot, you bring her down to a knee. Simcory is looking fucked up. With the second shot, for a moment, it looks like as if she is about to drop. Before there is a flash of blinding magic, you see that it surges through all of her limbs. Most of the bullet holes heal. Hori, everyone can give me an Arcana check.
Wait, wild magic though.
Yes.
And wait, is this a spell?
This is a spell that is going off. It is not a damaging spell, and it's not a spell that is being cast by Simcory.
So, so the minimizing doesn't work?
No, that's going to still remain in effect, though.
Okay.
I got a nat 20.
But she seems to heal.
Coralia, you know the spell well. You are the one who cast it on Simcory in the first place as part of your security. Contingency has just gone off. This
Motherfucker!
is a large heal spell.
Why am I so good at this?
So Simcory is looking far healthier now, but you know that contingency, there can only be one contingency active at a time, so it's not like this is going to happen again.
Okay.
And now let's roll some wild magic surges.
What is
I'll
inconvenient?
fucking do it again.
I'm still in
Yeah.
the auras.
So give me 2 D100s.
Oh, sorry, I was rolling healing.
Okay.
Two D100s?
Yep.
72 and 75.
Wow, look at that grouping.
I like to keep it simple.
Now roll me 2 D20s as well.
$16 and 7.
Okay, so 72, 16. For the next hour, an unseen servant manifests beside Simcory.
What the fuck?
So you see a third little spider manifests on the shoulder of Simcory, very similar to the one that is on your shoulder, Coralia.
Hey, that's not allowed.
But you didn't think you were the only one?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
And then, what was the second D20 here again, sorry?
6 it was.
Right.
6?
A 7. I 16 and a 7, so I don't know which one I
7.
almost did.
My bad.
All good. 7. Oh, damn. Simcory loses a proficiency in a randomly chosen skill, tool, or weapon type for several days. Okay, we're gonna need another roll.
Cool.
You shot her dumb.
I mean that.
How do you think Kane's like this?
I've heard that shooting people does in fact make them kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Okay, roll me one final D20, Kane.
Yeah.
This is gonna randomly determine which skill.
17.
Okay, I don't think it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, actually, sorry. Roll me a d6 instead, because it's choosing from skills that they are proficient in. So
Oh, yeah. 1.
1? Oh, damn, this sucks. Damn, Simcory loses proficiency in Arcana. Fuck.
Did in fact
Fuck
shoot
you,
her
wizard.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit.
I gave
Absolutely
her a spider and I
brutal.
made her stupid.
Yeah. Gonna have to rely on that unseen servant to help now. Fuck. Wild.
Oh.
Also, anything else, Kane?
I'm just gonna kind of move right between these two weird beakers and hang out there, see what happens.
Hell
My
yeah.
beakers.
Before we get to you, Elias, we are now going to resolve Coralia's earlier whistle. Back-breaking, though it was.
Let's
As
see
you let
how
out
badly
your
I fucked this up.
siren call, yeah. You hear again the flutter of leathery wings, no, skin flaps, whatever it is that Monica uses to glide about the lair. And then the clattering of legs on stone as from the darkness Monica emerges once more. Just because I know we've got lovers of Monica in the chat, I'll share the image again.
She's perfect. Look at how beautiful she is.
What a cutie.
Wow.
As she crawls up, chittering and hissing, looking at all of the potential meals she's spoiled for choice. And Sin Corey's head snaps over, I think, meeting your gaze. And Monica looks between the two of you. And I'm going to ask for a persuasion check. Because of your telltale whistle,
Okay.
I will allow you to roll with advantage. Sin
Okay.
Corey will roll straight.
That is a tarnished 20.
Well, damn. With a +1 to persuasion, watch me roll a crit.
Don't.
I got a 3.
Ha! Come here, baby.
No, what are you doing? No, no, Monica.
You're
Monica,
made of...
look at me.
Again. I made you.
And
Those snake
Monica...
essence.
yeah. Monica looks at you, and something in the way that you say baby strikes a chord just so, and she utters over towards you.
I'm gonna ride her into battle.
Oh, good lord. Yeah. Scrambles up, glides in the air, and yeah, like kind of gets down low for you.
Can I hop on her back?
I will allow you to hop on her back, certainly.
Yes!
Okay, let's move you up here.
Dandon just watches this thing crawl over them and just like looks at it and is like, ah.
Beautiful. And it crawls up on top of the beakers that you are currently between, Kane. You look up and you see, leathery skin dripping with black ichor, and cackling from atop is, of course, Coralia.
What?
Brutal. Elias, you are up.
Oh no.
And here we thought we were gonna fight. All right. Elias will. Let's resolve the little zombies first.
Yeah.
This one over here. Hell yeah. 8 damage for this one. Is it dead?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Not dead yet?
No. Oh wait, sorry, you're doing the zombies, duh.
Yeah, the zombies.
No, not dead yet.
Alright. Let's get the other guy in there. Boom boom.
Let's go.
Let's go. That's 8 plus. Are we just doubling it for this one?
Yeah,
Because we're
yeah.
doing average, so 16.
That will do it.
24 damage.
How do the Coke Bears tear this zombie apart?
They just bounce off of the spiritual weapon and just like beat the crap out of it,
Look at it,
tearing it
yeah.
apart.
And it's the Coke
Take out
Bears
the
with the
limbs.
steel chair.
They pull a noob Cybot fatality, each grab a leg and just
Yep. The
brutal.
next one is gonna attack this one,
Yeah, go for it.
and as they finish tearing that up, they're gonna start walking towards the other one, menacingly.
Yeah, certainly. If this
Actually,
were
this one's
creature
gonna move
when they
towards
walk.
here.
if this were a creature with any intellect, this would be a time for intimidation. But
All right. So there's two of them. These ones are gonna. One of them is gonna get distracted and gonna attack one of the zombies. 14. Another 8 damage for that one zombie. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
If it hits.
Yeah. and then the 14 doesn't.
Doesn't hit the zombie.
Correct.
Okay. And the last two, one. Oh, both miss. Her. Oh no, the ones against her have advantage, right? All right, one hits. All right. And now as for me, I'm just gonna keep hitting her. I already have advantage.
Go for it.
That doesn't hit.
No.
One hits. And that would be 2d6 plus 3.
Oh,
12.
Oh.
Oh, there's a zombie. Stand behind me. Actually, you're hidden and it's your friend. I'm guessing I don't see this rune though, right?
You don't. Dandon is the one who saw it. I'm not sure if Dandon pointed it out to the party.
I don't think so.
I did call out and say there's one right behind her.
Okay.
I specifically shouted towards Corey about
Gotcha.
Okay. But I
I
don't
mean,
know
with
if
your
Elias would know if
perception-
it's this one, or this one. There's 3 tiles
Yeah.
behind her, technically. Okay, that's fine.
If you want
I-
to give me a perception check, you can.
Sure.
If you notice raised stone. You do. Central one, yeah, exactly.
Okay, if that happens, then I'm gonna move her back with me. 1, 2.
Okay.
So she's gonna be within 15 feet of me, somewhere in here.
Gotcha.
it.
Okay,
Range is a tentacle. Yeesh.
Okay, we're gonna very quickly. I must have deleted one of the zombie tokens that had the initiative for them. So we're just gonna
Oh.
at the end of the round here
And I
catch
have
up on that.
17 initiative.
Yeah, I've moved it to 16 just so it's because their dex is lower than Kane. So they're all gonna take their turns now. We've got some dashing up. This zombie here is gonna swing bada at the Coke Bears. Disadvantage still. Battle with.
Their AC's 12. It's very
Battle
easy.
with. But you say that, but I'm rolling 3s and 2s. Scrambling up here. Got another zombie. I'm gonna roll to see if it goes for the Coke Bear or Dandon.
I am well hidden.
Oh, true. Yes.
Mhm.
We'll instead go for the easily more accessible
Easily.
target. Still blinded though.
That Coke beer was just walking slowly.
Menacingly. 13 will hit, you said?
Yeah, 12.
Yeah.
12 will hit.
12 hit.
Coke bears with their stonkingly huge muscles.
All right, we do get a couple hits here.
Coke bears are not dodging any of these. They're just taking the hits.
So 10 slashing and 9 slashing.
All right. So that's that's from the top to the bottom.
So no, that's for this one here. From
For
this guy
both
here.
of them.
Yes, they're. So this guy
Yeah.
rolled, 10 damage on the first attack,
Okay. And then 9 on the other one.
and
So
then 9 on
that's
the second,
9 total.
and then they each also get a little bit of extra necrotic here, 2d4. Ooh, high rolls. 13
Necrotic.
additional necrotic.
Oh no! The necrotic is their weakness. That one is dead.
Okay. And then this zombie here whiffed all the attacks. This one here is going after you, Elias. You are still in the stick marble. So roll with disadvantage, natural 1. And then a 16 to hit.
Nope. Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Yes?
16,
Okay.
yes.
So that will be 11 slashing
That's, well,
and 6 necrotic on that attack. And then finally, this zombie will attack or Coke Bears. Do this Coke Bear. Whiffs the first one, hits on the second.
oh, not 20. Oh no, disadvantage. Thank God.
So that's 11 slashing and 5 necrotic.
11 slashing, 5 necrotic.
Yeah.
Still barely alive.
Gotcha. Okay, I think that is all of them. I moved the stragglers up, which brings us to the top initiative. Let's take 5. Let's go get some water, and then we'll finish this off.
This is a ridiculous battle. In the best way.
I'm so
awesome.
excited.
Also, important question, because me and Connor were talking. How big are the Coke Bears?
They're little guys. aren't they?
Medium-sized beasts.
They're medium?
Oh, they're medium?
Medium?
So are
They're like medium, meaning like halfling medium, you know?
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So like, are they closer to badger size? That was my only point of reference.
they're badger-sized bears.
Because see, at one point in
Like
the
if a
very,
badger stood on its hind legs, is that about the size?
in the first 2 sessions of this campaign, it was swarms of rat. It has turned into the Coke Bears, which I do love that. But I've always wondered what stat block they are using. Are they still using the swarm of rats stat block?
No, they have a
They're
special stat
medium swarm of beast.
Medium swarm of.
block.
So just
soulless fuck
think-
bears.
Yeah, just think about it like the swarm.
Let's hit it with a tune swap first.
Tune swap?
I like Toontown.
Yep.
What?
What?
Been something of a shift in momentum. Oops, I spell repeat. There we go. At the top of initiative, upon what can only be described as a nightmare gliding shadow spider named Monica, is Coralia. Coralia, what would you like to do?
I would like, because I was reading my things, to infect
Smart.
Soul Burn. And the arcane whip that manifests from Corey.
Yeah.
I am going to place the cone AoE spell Rhymes Binding Ice in it. And I will look down at Monica and say, "Are you hungry, baby?"
A delighted hiss.
And I would like to command the spider to take me over yonder to that
treating it
cunt.
as a mount, so it's
Yeah.
got like a 60-foot fly speed, essentially.
Sick. I would like to glide over and bank just low enough to crack the whip, which cannot be counterspelled,
Correct.
right into Simulacrum Corey.
Yeah, do it up. So roll the hit using your spell casting ability.
We'll do that specifically.
Or make like a melee spell attack.
Okay. So plus my spell attack?
Yeah, spell attack. There we go.
28!
That'll do it.
There's a 19 on the die.
Okay.
And at second level, that's 3d8 plus whatever the fuck this whip adds. Which is, I think, one of my... Okay, yeah, 3d8.
As you emerge on Monica's back, gliding out from the misty marbles vision or cloud, Sincori out of the shadows, and then gets whipped by a spell.
Yeah. You'll find that it's a little bit hard to reach me up here, cunt. I don't think I add.
So roll the spell damage,
Yeah,
and then I will make a save for the
freeze.
Yeah.
17 points of damage.
Okay, this is cold damage, correct?
I believe yes.
Okay, and then what's the save?
The save is a Constitution save of 17.
Alrighty. Let's rip this.
I caught it. Ha! Cunt!
As a reaction,
No!
Sincori, you see that the robe that she is bedecked in glimmers, and she's going to channel a little bit of extra magic in order to pass this save.
Ooh. Okay, Monica, just eat her.
Screeches and launches towards Sincori. Okay, then.
Have you guys seen Hamilton? You know that moment where he's like, Hamilton got chosen for the Constitutional Convention, and then Hamilton is immediately like, I got chosen for the Constitutional Convention. That's where I am right now.
Ooh, okay, so Monica shoots out 2 shadow webs that Sincori quickly dodges them,
Ooh.
But then also goes for a bite.
What a bitch.
Man, I'm not rolling hot for Monica.
That's
That was
fine.
like 3 7s in a row, practically. Misses the bite attack as well.
That's okay. She already had a little bit of lunch, I understand. She's a little slow.
Yeah.
I will have us bank and get out of range if we can.
Can you grab your token and move it around?
Yeah.
If so, please move where you would like to go. Oh, actually, yeah, move your token where you want to go, and I'll move
Okay.
Monaco with you.
Weep. Uh,
Oh!
uh.
Okay, I need to ungroup you guys. There we go, ungroup. That's better. Beautiful. Beautiful. We figured it out.
Woo. Okay. Julio.
I'm gonna actually move you a little because this central
Yeah.
area here, right, is where that temporal magic is the
Yeah, I'm
strongest.
trying to
and you
keep
are
out
unable.
of it.
Yeah. So you are in the kind of like space right here,
Mm.
above it, not
Yeah.
actually inside here. Just for our understanding. Anything else, Corey?
Negative.
Negatory brings us to Sin Corey. Sin Corey.
Theme, Corey.
Out of the shadows and right into my line of sight. Oh, you thought you'd be smarter than this. And points a finger, and a nasty glob of magic shoots directly towards you.
Yo. I am out
Aralia.
of third level spells, so I cannot counterspell it.
I need you to give me a dex save.
I am not super great at those, but we'll give it a shot. I'll pass it. Watch. No.
This is a damaging spell, so
Yeah.
the earlier trigger
Minimal.
is going to take effect, and it is. I cannot emphasize enough how important that is in this moment. As the disintegrate spell is cast,
Can
you
I
fail your save.
and I fail my save?
Yes.
I'm just gonna double check really quick.
I do believe we are tapped on chronal
Little
shifts.
shifts.
Don't
And
you
I
have
don't.
inspiration though?
I do have inspiration, so I will give it another roll.
You can roll that one more time. What's your bonus to your dex save? Beautiful.
That's a 13. I doubt that works.
Does not pass either. So minimal damage.
Yep.
The problem with disintegrate is that it has a flat plus 40. So
Yeah.
that cannot be minimized. However, the D6 rolls will be minimized, of which there I think are. Where's my spell here? I think it's 12 or how many? Yeah, 6th level disintegrate is 10. So 10 D6. So 10 ones. So 10 plus 40 is 50.
Yeah.
50, I think it's force damage.
I do have with the new Secundo breastplate that Corey is wearing.
Gotcha.
I do have resistance to force damage.
Oof.
Absolutely brutal. Yes, it is force damage. So you take 50 half to 25.
Sick.
Incredible luck.
Oh, well, damn, that fucking hurt like a bitch.
Necessary.
Man, oh Jesus Christ, this should have disintegrated you.
Yeah. Corey
Uh,
takes the hit
That's
and it.
Corey says, yeah, that should have disintegrated you.
Yeah, Corey takes the hit and lays flat against Monica's back and kind of goes, "Oh," before sitting back up, just like the dead. Just, it'll take a lot more than that to kill me, bitch.
Damn.
Where did you get that plate?
Roasted.
A friend.
All right, that's action. Yeah, true. Is then us. I'm still restrained, by fucking Elias.
Yup, and grappled and everything.
So I'm not moving with my own speed. I've cast a spell. I am though going to use my staff.
No.
bonus action, does it have
No more teleport.
step in it? Yes, it does. That's great to hear. Yeah, I'm going to use a staff then to cast Misty Step. And, any charges. Ooh, shit. Yeah, I have just enough to do
Oh,
this.
is it a hither thither staff?
I am going to Misty Step away. Breaking the bonds, and onto this glyph here. Yes.
Do I get to shoot her?
Yes, this is movement. I allow it. Take your shot.
Okay.
I come to take a shot.
And I'll allow this shot to go through before they step onto the glyph,
Oh, okay.
which is going to be very important.
26
That'll hit.
to hit. 17 points of damage with the Arcanite bullet.
Okay, Jesus.
I rolled another 12.
Hit hard. I'll roll another Wild Magic Surge. Sorry, you will roll another Wild Magic Surge. Give me a D100 and a D20. I love this table that I use. It's so fun.
Wild magic.
50.
Okay, and then the D20.
3.
3. Ooh, the extremes table. I love to see it.
No.
Okay. All allies for Sincori within 20 feet gain a +2 to attack and damage rolls on
Damn
any ranged weapon attack they make within the next minute. I
Oh, they
think
don't
that's
have
gonna
any
come
ranged?
up that often.
Nope.
None of these ghouls are pulling out Glocks like some of the party would. You take the shot. Sincori teleports onto the glyph, sinks down half an inch, and Sincori begins to harden, coming under the effect of stone skin,
Stone skin. That raises her AC higher.
growing more and more tanky. Just in time. I think actually I want to move as well. Elias is a scary grappling monster.
What do you mean? Come closer.
Yeah, I haven't used any movement yet, so go. Yeah, it's gonna go back here. Which brings us to Dandin.
Let's see. Okay. So, what do we do here? Okay. So, let's see. Action page. Dandin is going to. Dandin is going to. Oops. Clicking wrong. From my hiding spot, I'm going to run up to this space here. I'm going to turn around and I will load a marble and look back at these two undead behind me. And I load up the marble, and I'm having trouble figuring which one to shoot at until I pull it back, and I just light them up, and I let it go, and I will twin spell.
Hey!
Funky.
Because I am a sorcerer. So this is going to use one spell slot. I have advantage because they can't see me.
Correct.
And now, let's see. So I roll against the first one. That is one of those was a natural one on the Dandin dice. It just likes to crit one way or the other. But the other was a 14 to hit.
14 will not hit.
14 won't hit. I'm gonna use my inspiration just to reroll. That's gonna get me to a 17.
That will hit.
Okay, and then as the marble is filled with light and launches at that one, it shatters into two pieces, and the other one is going to veer off towards the second one,
Gotcha.
which is the one engaged with the Coke Bear. And that is going to be that's over 20 to hit.
It's
So both of these guys are gonna take 4d6 radiant damage. The lower down one. 9. Oops, that's cocked. The lower down one's gonna take 12 points of damage.
this is radiant.
Radiant damage, yes.
It sears their undead flesh. Very effective.
And then the one next to the Coke Bear is going to take 16 points of damage.
Gotcha. Jesus. On death's door again.
Whoa, that was cool. I don't know how I did that. Oh, and then I do also heal at the beginning of this turn. Heal 11, so I got max healing this turn, which is cool.
Such a big blanket, though.
Let's see. 10. And then as a bonus action, or actually, let's see how far I can make it first. I've already moved 10, so 15, 20, 25, 30. As I crawl down here, I will use a cunning action to dash.
Do it
So
up.
I will do 1, 2, 4. I'll get up to here. Outside of the mist for now, and I will just kind of poof into that spot, and then I will see if I go to the ethereal plane. For the first time, I do, with a roll of an 18. So as I run to that spot, or actually what I will do is, as I run between those two beakers, I look towards Simcory and I go, na 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 na, and then I run around behind them, and when I'm out of sight, I just cease to exist.
Hell yeah. Wonderful.
And unlike with shifting steps, with blink, it won't be until my next turn that I reappear.
Yes,
correct?
yes,
Okay.
it's not. That's temporary. You are gone for the round, basically.
I don't know if any of these little things put me in the physical plane. I'll just
Blue certainly does. We all know that the ethereal plane is blue. Alright. Kane, that is you.
Okay. I'm gonna use my movement to get about here. So I'm a little more focused on her. And I am just gonna keep doing what I'm doing because it seems to be annoying her.
Certainly.
This is my last round with bullet time. I'm actually going to use my first shot with the winging shot for my free grip point to try and drop her.
Gotcha.
Let's see if that works.
Did you get kills?
19.
19 will hit exactly.
Okay. So she will also need to make a strength save to avoid getting knocked prone.
Okay, I'll roll that right now.
And she will
Buff
take...
Corey, right? No, not Buff Corey. Weak Corey. 11.
Okay, so she is now prone, and she will take 9 points of damage with the Arcanite.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna shoot her again.
Do it again.
Is that with advantage because she's prone?
I think it actually might be with disadvantage for ranged attacks. I think it's got like a weird little...
Oh, well, because
It's
of the...
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Do I have disadvantage because I have sharpshooter and gunner?
The prone condition gives attack rolls outside of 5 feet disadvantage.
Okay. Sharpshooter doesn't impose advantage on ranged weapons. Ignores half cover and 3/4 cover. That does not say anything about prone. Okay, so
Not
the second shot will be
prone,
with...
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so the second shot will technically be with disadvantage, but she's still prone, and that's for me. Yeah, it's not gonna hit. 13.
No, it will not.
Alright. Second one misses. But she is still prone. And then 5, 10, 15. For my bonus action, I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon over here. I'm gonna give him a smack. Where did you go? 24. Hit.
That will hit.
On 9 points of force damage.
Gotcha.
Oh, movement, action, bonus action. Yep, that's all I got.
That's all you got. Continuing to
Sparkle.
unload shots into Sim Corey. I need another wild magic roll from you for another Arcanite shot piercing magical flesh.
Oh yes. Yeah, Kane is just like, this seems to be annoying her. Just keep doing that.
It is certainly
pretty good.
producing chaotic results if nothing else.
20.
On the D100, and then on the D20.
5.
Sim Corey becomes protected from elementals for the next hour.
Great.
Okay.
Wonderful.
She's so confused about all the things that are happening to her.
What is happening? I
know
Sure,
just
your
about as much
turn.
as you do. End of my turn, yeah.
All right. So, up here, Zombo going after a poke bear. 2 hits, both with disadvantage. So I'll do them one at a time for DiMaggio. We've got 13 slashing and 3 necrotic. Coke Bear still up.
13 slashing.
And 3 necrotic.
The one up top, right?
Yeah, up here.
Just barely.
Okay, second attack also hits.
Okay.
8 slashing and 5 necrotic.
How much was his total slashing
8.
for both of them? 8 plus
8, 13, 21.
21. Just barely.
All right,
Yeah.
and the second one is also going to wildly swing. Oops. So, let's roll the hit first. 2. It whiffs on the first, second attack. There we go. So that will be for 14 slashing and 3 necrotic.
Yep, that should do it.
All right. They finally bring the Coke Bear to the ground. Got 3 more down here. So this one here is going to continue to swing at you, Elias, and then both of these zombies are going to go after Monica, Coralia.
No! Not my baby!
Oh, you.
That's just rude. She's just a baby.
Oh no.
She's perfect! Look at her!
Okay, so both whiff on you, Elias, from there, and then 4 attacks on Monica. Monica's got an AC of
I don't
16.
mean to ask, but can they reach her?
Yeah, so she's kind of like,
Glided, like...
yeah, she's gliding and but her legs
Yeah.
extend down to the ground, so there's
Okay.
got enough for them to latch onto
Gotcha,
and
gotcha.
try and take a
Yeah.
chunk out of. Yeah.
For sure.
Okay. Let's rip 4 of these. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
All 4 hit. Wonderful.
Oh, rude.
You'll have to see it.
Don't use that voice.
Okay. 18, 28, 38, 41 slashing to Monica.
Ooh. Shit.
And then 8d4 necrotic.
Gross.
23.
Gross.
Shit.
Good
So
lord.
64. Yeah, they fucking went bananas.
I'm gonna let her eat them.
Yeah, black ichor shooting out from the gaping wounds torn into Monica from these ghouls. What's Monica's HP total? Oh, she's okay. It's over 100. Wonderful. Elias, you are up.
All right. All right, so these guys. I only have 4 Coke Bears left. Unfortunately. Except all 4 of them are just gonna come together in the circle here.
Oh no. It's the Coke Bear Circle.
It's the Coke Bear circle.
No one leaves it alive.
And
Unjacked.
oh, wait, that's way too big. That's way too big.
Oh no. Look at that definition. If they weren't, 2 feet tall.
I don't know how to
I love
resize
that
it.
the fist is perfectly haloed.
I got you. Oh man, wait, I don't either. What I do? There we go. I think that's still too big. What that? What size
What
is it?
furry art site were
They-
you
they're-
on
they're
to find
large.
these?
Large? Alright, this is large.
They're large. Like
This is
like
large.
Elias sized.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
medium.
Oh, it's medium, you're right. Not bad.
But yeah,
Become
they all
large.
combine into one muscular essence.
Jesus.
All right. They are.
Here's some Corey. I will have to learn this foul magic.
You won't be alive long enough to learn it.
Okay. So she's all the way down there.
Correctamundo.
I think I can reach her. I'm still hasted, right? No, you dropped
No,
concentration a while ago, right?
I think the haste effect. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of the bulb that was on Dandon and else.
Yeah, because me and Dandon had the mushroom. I think he was actually hasted.
Okay. I don't think
That's
Corey's
about it.
cast a concentration spell, so I think he would still be good. Let's just roll a con check once for that disintegrate that he achieved. Corey, go ahead and give me a con save. I think that would be the only thing that potentially strips it.
That's a 19 on the die.
Hell
We're
yeah.
good.
All right, let's attack. Let's attack her. Try to restrain her again. We don't want her doing too many shenanigans. That's not gonna hit. That is gonna hit. So she's restrained now, and when my hasted.
She is going
Oh.
to use reaction to cast shield.
Ooh.
So,
All right,
yeah, not running.
and then I have one more hasted attack.
Yeah, do that.
Damn, unfortunate.
Keep those filthy tentacles to yourself.
Ooh.
Truly an imitation of Corey.
Yeah,
Not
seriously.
the actual thing.
I will take the opportunity attack since I moved out of the reach.
Real Corey would never. Yeah, go ahead.
She's built different.
You go ahead. My AC is 16.
I just used my reaction to cast shield.
No, for the zombies.
Oh, for the zombies.
If they
thank
want.
you.
I mean, if you don't want to, it's okay. But
I'll let 3 rip. Yeah, thank you. Does a 15 hit?
it's 16.
All with.
All right. That's their turn, and then the Coke Bears is just gonna do 2 attacks. I just need to find out their stat block. It is D10 plus. All right. Let's see. These are against the zombies.
Mhm.
Both of them hit.
Yes.
All right.
Sorry, just the second, the 13 whiffs.
Second one. All right. This one will actually be 18 big slam.
Holy shit. Yeah, that fucking image makes me laugh so hard, man. What an absolute unit. Beautiful. Anything
All
else,
right.
Kyo?
That is all for my turn.
Top initiative is Karalia Vantark.
Yes. This
You do hear Choom for the first time in a little while, chime in. Aurelia, I must admit that you're familiar. I like your style.
Anyway, I would like
Proud.
to I will look down at Monica and command her to dig in to the ghouls that have attacked her.
Okay, I'll do that. You go ahead and continue your turn.
And I will personally, I did cast that. I'm gonna measure something really quick. Boop, boop. Cool. I will bonus action. Corey disappears into a mass of starlight. And I will Misty Step right up into this bitch's grill and just fucking put a gun to her head.
Do it up.
Do it up.
Corey needs therapy.
Several, yes. That is a 22 to hit.
22 does not hit.
22 does not hit.
A shield up.
Secondary question.
Yes.
Can I just grab her?
Yeah, absolutely. You can make.
I would like to, with the momentum of the teleportation spell that I just casted, just hurl us both off of the edge.
Oh wow.
That's fun.
Oh wow.
That's
Go ahead and give me the momentum from your teleport. You're still using your body to try and essentially tackle her off
She's
the edge.
right there.
Isn't
She's
prone?
currently
Prone.
I think prone.
Okay.
She is not restrained though, which is what Elias tried to do.
Yeah.
So you can I'll give you advantage on an athletics check to
Okay.
bowl her over.
Okay.
I like the concerned expressions on some of our faces right now.
That is just an 18.
Okay, I'll roll a save for this.
Miss it.
I'll try and contest this with acrobatics. Got a 3 on the die, so a 3.
Come on, Corey. You've got that fancy staff anyway. Save yourself.
The two of you tumble over the edge.
Well.
We.
Well, I'm gonna miss Corey.
Well,
I've got a plan, don't worry.
wait. You're tumbling over the edge, right?
Yes.
So you're leaving my reach? Can
Yes.
I make an opportunity attack to attack Corey? The
absolutely.
real one.
Yes.
Try to grapple her.
Absolutely.
What's your AC?
17.
Come
on, 0. baby,
come on.
Come on, Elias. You got this. You can totally hit
Quickly unbuckle your breastplate. Oh. And as we said, the real Corey would never say no to a tentacle.
Yes, absolutely.
Damn.
As you bowl and you are about to fall over the edge yourself, attaching to your back, you feel the slimy appendage of none other than your aberrant monstrosity friend,
He's
Elias.
perfect. Look at him.
What does the massive tentacles do?
He's never done anything wrong.
Just gently lifts her to the edge and be like, just taps her on the forehead, the head.
Just whack. Was it a head pat or was it a smack?
It's borderline.
Okay.
She's going to use that staff to bring herself back. So keep an eye out.
I'm going to have to, and I'm gonna have to. I'll tip my hand here a little bit. I'm gonna have to use the last charge on this staff.
Yes, you are.
Oh no,
been
wait, that's not
Very
good.
taxing. Yes. Is going to reappear. 30 feet. I want to map this out though real quick. 30 feet.
I'm having way too much fun with this fight.
I love how much we moved around here. We started all the way over here. Now we went all the way around.
Around and around and around and around and around. I like this game.
We started below these stairs, and now
There we go. Okay. Teleports up onto this this lab equipment here. Points again at you, Corey, and launches another spell. I need you now to give me a Constitution saving throw.
21.
21, so you'll take half damage.
Thanks for that breastplate, boss.
Okay. You see a high level blight spell surges out towards you, and you will take half of 48, so 24 necrotic.
Ouch. Okay. With that, Corey. Oh, this bitch is so fucking annoying. Why did I make her so fucking annoying?
I am this bitch.
No. Bitch, I just made you use the last of your teleportation spells. You're so fucking stupid.
Okay.
Roasted.
Absolutely roasted. Dandon, you're up.
Woohoo!
Yeah, Dandon.
Alright. Alright. Let's see. No healing for this beginning of this round. That's okay. I am going to take out these problems. Couple of questions, Blake.
Mhm.
One, how is Sim Corey looking?
Very hurt again. Yeah,
Very
leaking
hurt again.
murky water all over.
Okay. How are these zombies or ghouls looking?
You watched Monica gobble one up entirely. One has just got its back broken by the double XL Coke Bear. Still standing though. And then this one here is untouched.
Okay.
Coke Bears up here are hurt but coming down to fight now as well.
Okay. Then what I am going to do is I am going to scooch around here, so I'm back within the mist. Actually, from where I start my turn right here,
Yep.
and can I see Sim Corey from where I am, or are there too many big things in the way?
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay. It's a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Yes, you can. She is, like I said, on top of this
Oh, okay.
huge ass.
Yeah, she's up higher. That's
Pardon me. Great.
Then, from where I am, I'm going to use my bonus action to take steady aim.
Mhm.
And I am going to launch another guiding bolt at her with advantage.
Go for it.
That's going to be a 24 to hit.
That will hit. Meets it, beats it. Plus refreshed on her turn, so.
It's cocked. She's going to take 12 points of radiant damage, and she starts to
Okay.
glow with the next attack roll against her will have advantage.
Yeah, you see the radiant magic is leaving scorch marks, bypassing some of that stone skin defense. She is on death's door and lit up.
Let's see. Take her out. And then yeah, I'm just going to. I took steady aim, so I can't move. So I'm just going to hunker down there and hope for the best.
You hunker down, call out the shot. Kane, your target is well illuminated. You will have advantage on your first attack roll.
Hold on one second. Bane is gonna move. Nope. There we go. Move right up here by Corey. He pulls out his gun and he looks kind of does a double take at Corey. And I'm gonna do bonus action second level healing word, which isn't a lot, but it's gonna be. It's just 9 points of healing.
That's great. Brings me back up.
And then you
to
said my first one has advantage.
Yes.
And then staying right where I am. Gonna just keep doing what I do so mediocrely and shoot her twice.
Go for it.
Don't say that about yourself. That's rude.
Ooh, natural 19.
See?
So 28 to hit that first one. Do you want the damage or you want me to do both first?
Yeah, roll damage.
Shitty. That's gonna be just 7 points of damage with the Arcanite.
With the Arcanite, you were able to bypass the stone skin defense, and with 7 damage, Kane, how would you like to finish Sin Corey?
Oh.
For flair reasons, am I allowed to give the kill to someone else but keep the roll?
Yeah, if you'd like to describe how you set up the killing blow.
Basically, Kane fires the gun, and as he sees that she is like right on death's door, he doesn't fire, he pulls up. He kind of like pauses. She doesn't have a soul. She doesn't want her. And he just looks at Corey. Go on.
Corey, side by side, mirrored by Kane holding his rifle, pulls out her pistol and fires. And it's like the two bullets meld into one, and slam into her chest.
We got a bullet fusion, hell yeah. And with
Hell
that
yeah.
shot, that chest shot, fusion chest shot, Karalia, you have slain your simulacrum.
What a fucking
exit
fantastic team
ritual.
effort, you guys.
Fight! Corey kind of wobbles a little bit, but with the health healing that Kane provided her, she gives an actual, like, real, genuine smile up to him. See, I knew you'd come back. And she waves him to follow, and do the yeah, I thought so.
As Simcory falls, so too do the resurrected zombies. These undead,
Right, zombies.
bound by the magic, have come apart. As the last flicker of magical mortality leaves the eyes of the simulacrum before you all, its form begins to rapidly come undone. You see ice and snow melting into water mixed with what looks like maybe ash or sand, maybe other minerals, forming this nasty sludge on the ground. And atop of that sludge rests the Cloak of Starlight
Yes!
and the magic staff
Yes!
that the simulacrum wielded.
Yes! Ah! I'm so excited.
With the frenzy of the combat subsiding, Corey, and I think most of you, can still sense that the currents of arcane energy surging throughout this room. Whatever traps and wards that the simulacrum activated are very much still active. And of course, there is the center of the lab emanating intense magic. But it appears as if for the moment you are free.
I'm guessing Monica has pulled some of the dead bodies away to eat in her web.
Yes, Monica retreats, but not out of sight, over to the cracked kind of area of the lab over here. You see that there is a lot of webbing up, forming like a little nest, and she is very happy to drag the corpses off too, and begin to feed.
See Dandon's head poke out from between the giant beakers and just be like, "Did it work?
Yeah, we're done. Come on out.
Woo!
Well,
That was weird."
Corey's very naturally icy stare continues to lower on Skyla in the bubble. Well, not entirely done. I need to get her out. I can't leave her here again.
Okay, what do we do?
Well, I have a theory, and usually my theories are correct, unfortunately. It's my magic at the end of the day. And I made it. So, just like the simulacrum, I can unmake it. It all came from me. So if I just take it all back in, I can probably pull it all back and theoretically get her back. At the very minimum, release her from this temporal cage.
Okay.
What's that gonna do to you?
There is a 18.6% chance that it rips me apart from the inside and I shatter into a million pieces to be created once again within the weave. From there is a I want to say around 64% chance that it just kills me and causes a rapid explosion through the rest of the lab. And there's a couple of other percent chances of different types of heinous death.
Cool.
But there is a 0.001% chance that she gets out alive. And I'm
Okay.
willing to take it.
Okay. What do you need?
I think I need to cast the spell that made it, but backwards. Like, rewind it.
Wait, don't you have a big ball of, like, anti-magic now?
Right. But Skyla is made of magic.
I tried using the anti-magic to get through that bubble, and it hurt me a lot and made me feel really sick.
Well, I mean, I don't have magic. I take my magic from the pieces of the weave around us, so Kane might be onto something.
Can't we just roll that big ball of anti-magic at it? See what happens?
Not that. I mean, you were gone to there, but for a second. Blake, can I that pendant that we took? I believe I took it back from Dandon, right?
Yeah,
Kane
made
has
me
it.
sick.
Kane has it. I will hold my hand out to Kane. The pendant is a better starting point, at the very minimum.
But it didn't work.
On you?
No, it didn't work when Dandon tried to go through.
Right, but I don't have magic.
And
If I wear it, I might be able to go through.
you gonna come back out?
There's a percent chance. There is a percent chance that I will come back out.
It's a risk, but it looks like you are well aware it. You've made your choice.
Or he just pats the octopus on the cranial orb.
Are you still an octopus?
Are you still an octopus?
He's just a tentacle.
I thought he was
Yeah.
an eldritch abomination like Hermaeus
Yeah.
Mora.
Cancerous eldritch.
Okay. I will hold my hand out to Kane. She's my baby. I have dedicated all of my life to figuring out how to make her. I have dedicated every moment since then on how to get her out of this.
Kane will reach into the bag, pull out the whatever it is.
Do I have any reaction to the anti-magic necklace? Because I have the Arcanite core as well.
You had to attune to the necklace.
I have to attune to it.
Yes, so you could take 10 minutes to, catch your breath, kind of short rest, and also complete the attunement process to this pendant.
Okay.
Upon doing so, Coralia, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Yep. Okay. Beep boop, beep. 17.
17. As the attunement completes and this pendant begins to emit an aura of anti-magic, you feel nauseous. It is not as violent an illness as the one that struck Dandin, for magic does not flow through your veins as it does Dandin's. However, you are still a wizard. You are one who practices magic, who bends it to their will constantly. You are surrounded by magic. You wield magical items. All of those items cease to function magically for as long as you are attuned to this item. And you feel nausea and you feel uneasiness and the sense, right, that you have had for as long as you can remember, that you could always call on the magic in your time of need to often produce things of great import. That is out of reach for you now. But that is a sacrifice that you are willing to make for the opportunity to mend a wrong committed long ago. What does Corey do?
I'm going to try first because we're at an experimentation stage, to pass a hand through the temporal magic in front of me.
You pass a hand. Your hand approaches the barrier and slows down, and you feel a twinge of disappointment. Of course, this wasn't going to work. But then it realizes that you are slowing your hand down. You are reticent to breach this boundary. And upon realizing that, you move it forward and your fingertips pass beyond the barrier. And you quickly pull them back, and they remain intact. Seems promising.
Okay. I will pull from or I can't. The magic is no longer there. I go to instinctively pull from the
Yep.
bag of holding, and I can't access to it. And she hesitates before looking at Dandin. Do you have rope? Just in case.
Yeah, hold on. I don't have rope,
Okay.
but I do have something that, before you do anything that could possibly destroy you, I'd really like you to drink for me.
Okay. I will drink
I
it.
hold out a potion of invulnerability.
Thanks, bud.
I have 2 of them.
I will say, Corey,
Is anti-magic.
to drink this
Yeah.
potion while wearing the anti-magic thing, you don't think it's going to have an
Yeah.
effect.
I will.
Whether or not you still allow Dandin to give you that, or you explain that to Dandin, I'll leave that up to you. But you would know.
I'm gonna hold on. assuming this involves the portent die. Corey will put her hand over the top and just very gently touch Dandon's face. I'll be okay. I
Ooh,
promise.
boy, didn't like that.
And
I
I
have
will
rope.
look to, we'll look to the others. Rope, please, one of you. I'm sure one of you have it. I
Yeah,
know
got it.
Elias has at least one bone saw. I'm sure he has. And despite her like laughter and her joking, you all can see that Corey is the tremble that had started when we got down here is just worsening. Rope.
I give her the rope.
I will tie it off to my midsection and I will toss it to Elias. And I will look at him and I'll be like, "Don't let me go now." And I will attempt to pass through the temporal barrier.
With a rope tied off around your waist, leading back to your friends, your allies, your family of a sort, you step forward and pass through the barrier.
This is gonna hurt. Oh, Blake.
It is here at the center of it all that answers will finally be had. The center of your lab and of your home, yes, but at the center too of your past and your present. Center of your grief and regret, and at the center of who you are, Coralia, as a person, and who you want to be. At the center of all of this lies the figure you see now before you. A child born of experimentation, of trial and error, of magic as profane as it was powerful. Your work down here in your lab conducted on those that the world above would not miss. The long hours and endless nights of theoretical musings and practical applications. It all led to an act as simple as it was beautiful. The plucking or the draining of a soul from one body and placing it into another, to a homunculus of your own creation. But it was more than that to this, more than a simple transplant, moving one soul from a body to another. No, you had discovered a model for purification, a rewinding of time of sort, so that you might give the soul a second chance for a better life, a rebirth, so that you might bring a child into these grim lands of Terra. And thus a child was created. Life from death. Secrets of the soul bent to your will in an act of love. Her name was Skyla. A beautiful name. A fitting name. But you know all too well, Corey, that all things have a price. And a price that you would pay for your work in this lab, for the claiming of untold lives for delving deep to the Ars Arcanum. This price would prove unbearably steep. A husband, consumed by fear and zealous wrath, turned against you by the Arcane Inquisition. A home broken. A life stolen. And then you were left alone. Frozen, trapped, left to bask in the heights of your hubris. Or as you step beyond the barrier, the form before you now, suspended amidst the magic of your lair, is an apparition of starlight. Cosmic silver-white light of the astral sea. It is beautiful to behold. The features are indistinguishable in their radiance. And you see very clearly that something is not right. On the day that time stood still, Corey, Skyla was only a babe. The figure before you now is much larger, is that of a young woman. Corey, give me a history check.
$23.
Looking at Skyla now, you can't help but feel a tickle of strange recognition. Something about this form before you is familiar in its appearance, in its lack of appearance. Corey, do you think you've met someone, some figure, some form such as this before? What does Corey remember?
The initial thought that comes to mind is those first few moments being lost in the deep space. And the voice that came to her that she had refused. And Corey looks back at Dandon. And because of the temporal energy around her, cannot properly see the little light. And that same figure that called to her in that moment, that she had rebuked.
A figure that called out, a figure of the stars themselves. This is a strong memory for you. Your foray into the astral sea while sailing upon the Griffonia Grignante. This is the day after all that the Lady of Mercy, Nicholas, sacrificed herself so that you could return safe and unharmed from your encounter with a strange four-armed silhouette shaped from the stars themselves. A form as dark as the space between stars, but similar in many ways to the form you see now. A shape that defies understanding, one that is cosmically incomprehensible. And as you place this memory, recall this, you recall two words spoken. Words that you recall while smoking in your cart, gazing up at the sky and noticing that the constellation of the champion no longer watches over Terra. stars missing. And you hear these words now and feel them. Look to the stars and see in them the signs. A time of remembrance approaches, of rebirth and renewal and revenge. A prophecy? A threat? A warning? It's unclear what these words are. But you know they carry meaning. And as you look at Skyla, you are filled with questions.
I will step further forward and attempt to take her arms and her hands and pull her to me.
You reach out towards Skyla's arm. Her hand slows again. And as it slows, you see that in its approach, there is dimming. A dimming of the light. Whatever magic is upon Skyla is made up of Skyla. It is magic. And in this moment, you are a force of anti-magic. To approach would end something. It might end your spell, your cage, but it might also end Skyla's existence.
I will. This barrier is a bubble, right?
Mhm. You are within the bubble.
I will pull the pendant from my neck and toss it back across.
Your hand reaches up, moves the pendant from your neck, and tosses it out. And as your companions strain to watch the actions taking place from within, the distortion of light, time itself in this space, you're not able to make out much. Until there is a clatter, soft pinging, as the necklace lands outside the bubble at your feet, Dandon. And that's where we'll end the session for today.
What?
Damn.